to meet you. I've been here, but today I thank God you have brought me up.
Okay.
And I thank God for that. And
Okay.
thank you also. Me, I'm called Grace. I'm from Kenya. I have 2 kids. My firstborn is an autistic child, and I thank God for him. He's here. The secondborn is a fine boy, and I also thank God. Me, I was married, and I lost my husband on February. Thank you for the gift. And
Sorry about that.
by that, the story that I wanted to give after the death of my husband, the in-laws chased me away because in the Luo land, when your husband dies, you have to be inherited with the brother. And when I refused to be inherited, that is the culture of Luo and Luyas. So they wanted to inherit me. Then they gave me an old man, and then I refused the old man, and then they chased me out of the home. After chasing me out, I came here in town, Migori town. I've been looking for the pasture to feed my kids. Right now, I'm 35 years old. Thank you. So when I come here to look for the pasture, I did not find any work to do because of the autistic child. You know how autistic children behave. So I entered the group called sex workers. So I decided to sell my body for my kids to eat. So I have been doing that work since March up to now. I've been selling my body for my kids to eat, and I've been going through that thing a lot. So my story was just to come here to talk with the ladies, because this work is not easy. Sometimes you find a customer and you sleep with a customer. Some doesn't pay. After someone sleeps with you, he goes. Those who have worked this work knows. Someone slept with you, he goes, but you have to do it for the sake of my kids and for the sake of this family, to pay the house rent, to buy food, to take care. Please, those people who are just judging, please, those people who are judging, the life is hard here in Kenya. The life is hard. There's no job. So I have to do that because I have to take care of an autistic child. She's a child with, he used Pampers at the age of 5. I also have a small one here, 1 year and 8 months. So the life had not been easy for me. Sometimes you find a customer, the customer doesn't pay, you sleep. He even goes 3 rounds and you have talk the price and he goes away like someone who is answering a call, and he goes. Sometimes you find that when you go in the room, he beats you, and some even wants to use the other part of the anus, let me say the anus part of the body. So it's hard. Me, I've just come here for single mothers. For those one who maybe are saying that I have to go and do this, please don't. This work is not easy. It's hard. But me on my side, I have to do it for my kids. But I'm just praying for God. If God will one day bless me with something good. Me, I know how to make clothes. I'm a tailor, but I don't have a machine. But one day, I know God will help me. I buy a machine and take care. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. I know many are not judging me because you know the life of Kenya. That is the... Okay, I saw someone here asking, when you go there, where do your kids stay? Let me tell you that when I go there, I have to give the kids alcohol so that they can be drunk and sleep. So until the time I came back. Yeah. I I have to give the children the alcohol. So by the time I came back, I find them sometimes they are still drunk and sleep, so that I can go and do that job. So the job is not easy, my people, and the life of a single mother is not also easy. So let us pray for each and every one. It's just a matter of time, but one day I know God is going to do something. Odogu, please pray for me. One day God will connect me with my destiny helpers, so that I will find help. Yeah, I do that. Okay, I want to say the truth because today is on Sunday, so that I have to say the truth. I have to give the true story. Right now I'm in the house. Me, I don't even walk outside here because of the shame. You know how single mothers go of shame. I don't have to walk outside here. Yeah, because of the shame. Some people are laughing at me, and I don't want to go and beg them. If you beg someone something to give you, he will not. People will give you 2 days. Day 3, he will just say that every day this one is begging. So instead of begging, okay, I have to look for something to do. And that is what I've been doing, Odogu. So I'm telling the single mothers like me, please, if you are suffering and you have made a conclusion that you are going to do that job, please don't. It's not an easy job. It's not easy. I've done it and it's not easy. So Odogu, that is my story. And people, please, don't judge me. It's just because of that condition. So if you are here and you are willing to help me to get that machine, I will appreciate. Yeah, the sewing machine. It's 25,000 Kenyan shillings. And any Kenyan will say it's 25 Kenyan shilling. It's the same as $200. Yeah, it's the same as $200. If I will get that machine, I will not do that again. But that is my story. I've been passing through a lot. And when I see people come here and say their problem, I say that let me come and share mine, so that, yeah, please, people, don't judge me. It's just life. It's not easy in Kenya. You can ask anyone. It's not easy. Sometimes you go without food with the kids. I'm not walking outside here because of the shame. You know how to raise an autistic children. Those people who has autistic children here can say, yeah. So when God do something and I get that help, I will appreciate. Even though you will tell me to wait until next year. Yeah. And the business of my body is the business that I start doing, because no one will say that you go there with my body, you did this for this my kids to eat. I can pay the house rent. Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah, I
meet you,
have
then I'll say
an
something. I'm going to meet you, then I'll say something. All right? I understand. I feel you. Yeah, I feel your pain. I feel your situation. And I always tell people, if your blood cannot wash away anybody's sin, you don't have any right to judge them. I'll say that again. If your blood cannot wash away anybody's sin, you don't have any right to judge them. And anything that led them to do what they are doing, you don't know what you would do if it were you. However, Grace, I'll tell you something. If you were in a country where there's a working system, you don't have to be with those children. If you're in a country where there's a working system, those children don't need to be around you. As much as I don't want to judge you, I'm coming. As much as I don't want to judge you, but those kids are priority more than anything you're doing or want to do to survive. I know you want to look after them. I was thinking about different alternatives, but I don't know why you decided to do what you want to do. Some things were going through my mind. I was like, if I am in a situation where I am stuck between being a sex worker or become inherited, what would I do? I was thinking in my head, if I find myself in a situation where I would choose to be a wife to be inherited by another man, or go into sex working, where people will be taking advantage of me, they will not pay me well, my children will be there. Imagine giving an autistic child alcohol. I would rather be inherited for a while. I don't know. It's he who wears the shoes, know where it hurts. Maybe there's a reason why she doesn't want to be inherited. But I would rather be inherited for a while, set myself up and run away, than for me to be in a situation where I'll be giving my children alcohol, even the one that is autistic, especially the autistic one, giving that one alcohol, when I know if I had been inherited, they'll probably not be taking those substances. I would rather. But then, like I said, I don't know why people do the things they do because I'm not in the shoes. I'm not in the shoes. But if you, for example, you didn't want to be inherited and you left the children with the father's side, you left the children and run away. Let's say you left the children with your husband's side and you run away. I would prefer that. I would also prefer you keep the child in your father's family place, whether they like it or not. You keep it there, keep them there, run away. Go and do whatever you want to do. What has happened has happened. And thank you for being bold to share the story. Thank you for being bold. Thank you for being bold. But I'll still tell you the truth. A country where there's a working system, you shouldn't be around those kids. Those kids shouldn't be around you. Grace, I just went to your profile.
Yeah. Yeah, I have seen you have followed me. I sent you the message last week and I told you there everything about my life. Yeah, that's why I was been here saying that God, I was praying when I was just sending the
Hold on,
request.
hold on, hold on. I just went through your page. Grace, can you hear me? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. And the reason why things like this really makes me feel somehow is that when I listen to people, the reason why some stories like this get me emotional, it's not because you're telling your story. It is because I imagine, what if this is my sister? That's actually breaks me. The moment I start viewing you, what if my sister is? The moment I start viewing someone like that, it starts breaking my heart.